Hi, my name is Sherry, and I teach people how to teach their dogs good manners. And today, the good manner we're going to talk about is peeing and pooping outside. So what I want to talk about today is 3 potty training myths, okay? So myth number 1 is this thing right here. Does this look familiar to you guys? This is a potty pad, okay? And the myth is that this will help you potty train your dog. So let's talk about it for a second. So see this white part right here? Let's talk about what that is. So that is actually cotton, okay? So what a pee pad does is it teaches your dog to pee on cotton. So I want you to think about what are some other cotton things in your house. Your bathroom mat might be cotton, your bathroom rug, your kitchen rug, or the rug in your living room, or your carpet. Those are all cotton. So what happens is your dog can't discriminate. My dog is down here and she wants to be on camera so bad, but it's my turn. So what happens is your dog can't discriminate between this cotton that they're allowed to pee on and the other cotton that they're not allowed to pee on. Okay, so that's one of the myths with the potty pad. The other myth is that it teaches your dog to pee in the house. And if you want your dog to pee and poop outside, then you're going to have to take them outside. Now, I know that some of you work full-time or you can't always watch your dog. So there is a better option to pee pads, and that option is fake grass. Okay, so fake grass is a different kind of substrate than this cotton. So it's a little bit different. You do have to clean it, but it works better. And really, the fake grass is only something to use in the interim when you can't supervise your dog, you can't watch them, or you're not home. Okay? So, myth number 1 is potty pads potty train your dogs. No, they don't. Okay. Myth number 2 is one of my favorites, and myth number 2 is my puppy is too young to be potty trained. Now, I do hear that, and I have seen that before. However, it's not true. That's a myth. That is a myth. Now, as dogs get older, they do learn to hold their bladder and develop the muscles to hold their bladder. They don't have that when they're young. However, you can teach them to pee and poop in the correct place at any age. At any age. So I want you guys to look over my shoulder. See right there? I think it's on the right side. That is 7 puppies. That's a litter of 7 puppies that I raised. And I started to potty train them when they were like 3 weeks old. I mean, they're just barely learning to walk. And I stuck some fake grass in their whelping box, and guess what? They used it. And when I had them in a pen, I put the fake grass on one side, and they would get up and go pee and poop on it. So I let all 7 of those adorable puppies run around in my living room, and none of them peed or pooped on my rug. Okay, so the myth is your dog is too young. That's a myth. You can start potty training your dog at any age. Those guys I started potty training at 3 weeks. I would say by 4 weeks, they had it down, definitely 5, and I let them run around in my living room around, well, they were in there at like 5 weeks, but I mean, they were really running around in there from probably a good 5.5 weeks old to 9 weeks old. None of them, 7 puppies. Can you imagine 7 puppies running around your living room and none of them peed or pooped on my rug? Yay! Okay, so your dog is not too young. The third myth that I want to talk about is one of my favorite myths. And this is real important because I am a dog trainer and people hire me to help them. But the third myth is that someone else can potty train your dog. So some people think I can, and it's not a bad thought, it's a myth, right? That I can hire you, take my dog to your house or your facility or your location, and then you potty train my dog for me. It comes home and it knows where to go, pee and poop. And that really doesn't work because dogs don't generalize what they learn, but they need to learn in their own environment first, okay? So a dog trainer could certainly come over to your home and help you with your setup and guide you and teach you what to do, but you have to do the work on that one. So no one else can potty train your dog but you. And it's kind of like children, right? Someone else can't potty train your child. If your child is with you at home, if your puppy or dog is with you at home and they have to go, you have to know to take them out, okay? And not all dogs tell you they have to go, okay? So that is myth number 3. Now, a dog trainer could certainly help you. There are some difficult cases. There are some easier cases. Hi, Heidi. Sometimes dogs don't pee and poop outside because they're frightened of being outside. It's definitely a challenge I've come across. I've fostered several dogs, like those little puppies were fosters. But I also fostered, even this year, I fostered a 4-pound Chihuahua who no one could even touch him or handle him. And I had to potty train him, and I did. I fostered an Italian Greyhound that was 4 years old, unpotty trained. This Italian Greyhound was actually surrendered for not being potty trained, and I was able to potty train him. So I just want to share those little myths with you. Sometimes those get people messed up, especially the number 1, the potty pad, right? Some of you might be saying, my dog pees on the potty pad, but he'll poop somewhere else, okay? That's because this isn't the best thing to use. It doesn't really work for potty training. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me for this live. And let's see if Sadie wants to do a little quick cameo really quick. Let me see. I'll show her. Let's see. Where is she? Hi. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for joining me for this live. If you like this live, if this was helpful, put a 1 in the comment. If you want to see more dog training information, put a 2 in the comments. And if you're struggling with potty training, put a 3 in the comments. All right, thanks so much, you guys. Have a great day.